Hey guys, it's Brandon, and I'm back at it again, this time with a product I've been wanting to review for some time now, about almost a year, and that product is the First Hand Supply Clay Pomade, also known as the Summer Pomade. Now, you're probably asking yourself two questions. One, why am I wearing a nicer shirt, semi-nicer shirt, than I'm normally wearing in my reviews? And two, why didn't I review this when it came out almost a year ago? Well, to answer the second question, new year, new life, new job. If you want some more updates on me, you can check an update video I put out, but this is my new work attire. Not this shirt, but you know what I mean. I'm still getting used to it, so hang in there. And then, why didn't I review this stuff when it came out last summer? Well, quite frankly, I just don't do video reviews of limited products for the most part. I mean, I might do something with like a skit here and there, but you know, for me, it's just a lot of work, and I usually just review it on my Instagram page or do a quick recommendation if I really like limited. And my Instagram page is Beed136, Beed136, if you want to check it out. But anyways, yeah, that's it. So now that this has a full release, I thought it would be a perfect time to take a look at it. The First Hand Supply kind of had a rebrand, so now they're using these new jars, and this is all recycled plastics, so that's kind of First Hand Supply. It's always been their deal, but it's more of a main focus now of like just healthy living and like taking care of the earth, taking care of yourself type situation, using good ingredients and, you know, not destroying everything, so to speak. I like their new jars. It's like I said, it's all recycled stuff, really sharp. It's got this little sticker on the side, then on the top it has all the ingredients. Everything about the rebrand is a welcome addition to me. I think it looks really cool. Has the instructions on the side, says scoop out a dime-sized amount, spread in your hands evenly, work product through dry or damp hair to the root, and go out, style it outward. This is important with this stuff. You want to put it at the root because this is a drier product, and I feel like you get the best use of this product if you put it right at the root and go up. Although in this review I might not actually do that, but you'll still see how it works because I'm in a little bit of a hurry. But anyways, popping this bad boy open, you can see it's kind of just a, I don't know, like a tan looking product. The scent on this one, to me, it's kind of like a zesty, earthy bergamot scent. I liked the scent on the Summer Pomade. I'm not a super big fan of coconut, so when he changed the scent, I was excited about it. Just think of his regular pomade, if you've ever tried that, and it smells just a tad bit earthier. Basically, also, what this stuff is supposed to be and what makes it unique is it's a mix of his regular pomade and his styling product that he has. So, scoopability on this stuff, really easy, really creamy. You don't need a lot of it either. Breakdown also goes away really easy. And that's one thing to me that I feel has really changed for this product. To me, I remember breaking the older stuff down and it felt like it was, at least to me, a lot more grittier. This stuff feels a lot more creamier, I should say. And I'm only going to use probably 2 scoops. You don't need too much of this stuff. Now, I'm going to be looking at this product from a pomade user standpoint. I know it does say clay pomade, but I know a lot of people are using these kind of softer cream type stuff nowadays to get more of a, I don't know what you'd call it, like, without being rude, but like a salon type look, that kind of matte type look. I don't know, the hair community is weird. I just look at it, at the product, at what it is, but a lot of people say that certain types of people use certain types of products and so on and so forth, so I try not to get into that too much. Anyways, but I'm going to be styling a pomp with this, but also showing you what it can look like with it loose. I'm going to go add a little bit more water to this just to get a damper application and damper comb through because this is on the drier side. I'm going to be using my Denman brush to comb this stuff back to make sure it gets evenly through my hair. And if I didn't say it beforehand, I will say the application on this is pretty easy, although, like I said, it is on the drier side, so just expect a tiny bit of little tug and pull, so to speak. I find that when using this product, putting it in damp hair, then applying water afterwards gets the results that I'm looking for. However, I mean, you might beg to differ, who knows, you know, but combing it back is really easy. It's I don't know, this product isn't really too hard to work with, especially if you're putting it in damper hair, but even in drier hair, I've had people use this stuff before, and it seems to work really well for them. I'm gonna use the Afro pick to get some volume with this. But you can see this is some really easy stuff to work with. And if you're putting it in dry, like me, once you get your volume and everything, then basically it's gonna dry out probably like 10 or 15 minutes afterwards. I'm gonna use the thin side of my normal comb here to really lock it in. But once you once this stuff starts to dry, you're gonna notice some serious hold on this. Now, I have some shorter sides right here that are gonna pop up a little bit. That's just the way it is. You can put a little bit more product. I mean, for the sake of the video, it's just how my haircut is, but to save on time, if you want to put a little bit more product there or a little bit more water, you can definitely get them to stay down, you know what I mean? But I don't really have any issue with this product. Now, the main thing people are probably wondering, is this still as good as it was when they got it in the summer? And my answer to that is yes, I think it is. I think it's just as good. I'm going to restyle this with the fat end just also to show you that you can get a nice look with the fat end of a comb as well. But yeah, it's definitely, to me, as good as it was, if not, I feel like better. I don't think the formula was changed at all, if not very much. It says on the website, I believe it says it's the same formula. But anyways, I just wanted to show you real quick. You can get like a nice tight pomp with this stuff if you want to, or using the Afro pick, you can get some good volume and it'll dry out really, really, really well. Restyling with this stuff is really easy as well. You can just, I don't know, just use water and just run a comb through it. It might lose a little bit of its endurance, but not much. So what are my overall thoughts on this? Well, I definitely think that this product hasn't changed since the last time, at least endurance-wise, hold-wise, and just overall usability. I feel like this is a really accessible product if you want to get more of a textured, if you're into like textured hairstyles. If you want to blow dry this stuff, I don't use a blow dryer, but I've seen people use it with this stuff and it works really well from what I can tell. Also, getting it wet, putting it in dry, it works really, really well, and you'll get really good hold the whole entire day, and it won't feel aggressive. You can layer this stuff on almost into like to where it's like a heavy. I hiked up a mountain with this stuff on, and it didn't even falter. I might have restyled once when I got up to the top, and you had to do some free climbing once you got towards the very top. So like this stuff lasts. It has great endurance. The scent is really good. It's not too, the new scent to me, it isn't really super aggressive, and I really like it a lot. I like the way that it smells, and it kind of starts to taper off towards the end of the day. Sometimes pomades put too much in, sometimes it's too light. I think this is the nice even middle. So overall, endurance wise, hold wise, flexibility, usability, accessibility, whatever. Usability and accessibility, I guess, are the same thing. I would have to give this a 5 out of 5. I still think when I first tried it, I think this was perfect. I think this is the best product that Firsthand has. I think it's the most versatile, although all of Firsthand stuff is really good. So I mean, it's one of those companies that's put out very few products, but everything has been super solid in my opinion. But yeah, this is a 5 out of 5 for me. It's perfect, and now that it's a main part of the line, it's a product that I'm going to be revisiting over and over again. Especially when going to work, I want something that has the capability to have the same type of hold as a gel type, meaning like a strong hold without having helmet hair and without being overly aggressive. And for me, this stuff works perfect the way that I use it. But in the same sense, I can use it on the weekend and do a textured, messy look if I don't feel like doing my hair. It's just so versatile, and that's what I really love about it. So yeah, firsthand, knocked it out of the park again. Well, they kept knocking it out of the park because this stuff hasn't changed in my opinion, other than the scent and the look, but it's still super solid. So if you guys haven't tried this stuff, or if you guys didn't get to try the summer pomade, you should definitely give this a go. I was really, really pleasantly surprised. There's a lot of people that are reformulating their products now when they reformulate their lines, and I was super happily surprised that this didn't change and that it's still just as solid and versatile as it was last summer. So if you guys have tried this, let me know what you think, and have a good one.